everybody! Welcome back to part 2 of Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis. Here am I rolling around at the speed of walking. Now as you can see here, I already fixed the audio, and not the audio but the video issue, in which it would look crappy. When I look back at the video, it looked a lot better. So yeah. There shouldn't be any more problems at this point now, so yeah. So I guess in the last part, we went through Green Hill Zone. I got 2 Chaos Emeralds, plus 1 in the Marble Zone, and I screwed one somehow by not jumping into the goddamn ring. Ugh, jeez Louise. And the path on the left is supposed to be an alternative path. And before any of you scream at me in the comment section about the date of Sonic the Hedgehog for the Genesis, I know, I put text on the bottom just to let everyone know that I screwed up. The release date for this game was June 23rd, 1991, not June 3rd, 1991, okay? It's still around the month of June, so there. And here's a path that not a lot of people take. You go through there, and you get an extra life here. I wish I could find some extra lives around, you know, my block. I could use some right now, in case something bad happens to me, like that. What? You ever found a wall of spikes coming from the sky, crashing towards you at the end of your street? You kids these days. This is the worst part of Marble Zone. You have to get on these platforms very precisely. Thankfully, these controls are very tight. So if you screw up, that's your own damn fault. For once, it's a legit hiccup. It's not a girly hiccup like I would do back a long time ago. Or so I thought. But if you were to fall down there, you just fall into the pit of lava and you lose rings. Or shield, which is something I forgot to mention. You get a blue shield, and it's supposed to protect you from damage, as well as protecting your rings, only once, but that's about it. And in this boss fight, he just shoots fireballs at you, kind of like a certain plumber I know. I don't know why I did that. And again, I free all the animals. I think I freed seals and squirrels. I think these are what they're supposed to be. I hope. I hope I didn't reach incarnations of the devil. And now we're at Spring Yard Zone, Act 1. This is the first of many casino or carnival themed zones, which it's a common theme in a lot of Sonic games. Much like with Green Valley areas. In a lot of Sonic games. Sorry, I got a piece of lettuce stuck in my mouth, and I can't get it out. It bothers me. I think I got it. No. Yeah, come on. Get out of my teeth, god damn it. Moon spinning. Ah, god damn it! Fuck you! I hate these enemies. These are the game's equivalent of slicers, or as I like to call them, ciphers. 0.1, or whatever they're called, I don't care. And if you go over there, you get a ring box which gives you 10 rings and a blue shield. Nice. I need that, considering that I need the goddamn 4th Chaos Emerald. Shut up, you know it's fucking funny. Yeah, I said it. What are you gonna do? But Spring Yard Zone, in terms of aesthetics, it kinda holds up. Okay, I don't know what the point of these little, neon signs are supposed to do. One reads CPU, the other one reads up, and one reads on. I don't get that. Maybe it's just a little in-joke that Sonic Team did back then? I don't know. Excuse me. You know what? I'm gonna be ballsy. Whee! as you can see, I got enough rings to, well, get to the next special stage. Boing. Ah, crap! Go down. Go to the far right, hit the switch. At the end, this time properly jumping to the gold ring. I still can't get over that one dumb jump. I really can't. Oh boy. This part right here, I don't know why, I had so much trouble with this one. It's maybe because of the maneuverability of the jump mechanic, and I'm trying way too hard to get through this part. I should just sit down, relax, and, you know, let my Hedgehog go for a stroll. I mean, he needs a walk, or a roll. I don't know. And that's why there's fishes and birds in the background. Don't ask me, ask Sonic Team. I don't freaking know. I never developed the game. And I'm trying really hard to jump around these, because around this part where I'm passing through is actually a goal area, which I don't want to go to at all. And now we get Green Apple Chaos Emerald. Yum yum yum. It's absolutely delicious. You know, when I look at the Chaos Emeralds now, someone actually did point it out, and they're right. They do look like fruit gushers. You know, the little candies in which you bite into them. It's got artificial juice, in the, gushers. I remember the commercials for those. They were pretty cool. When I try them nowadays, it's a nice snack once in a while, but I want to eat them all the time. I tend to eat, okay. I tend to eat, you know, stuff like Oreos, wild berry Skittles, I think I said Oreos. I don't know, why am I talking about food in an LP? I'm talking about Sonic the Hedgehog. There. So, these enemies, you can't jump on top of them because, well, they got spikes. For whatever reason, I had a hard time with these as a kid. The little thing kind of reminds me of that little Sonic short where Sonic freed one of the animals. It turned out to be one of those little pigs that I just freed. That little pig then proclaimed to Sonic, "Yay, you saved me!" And then Sonic gave out this shit-gritting, evil, maniacal look, to which he looked like he was gonna do something. Ow! 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 Why are these here? Ow! Get up there, asshole! Ow! Shit! Ow! Fuck. Oh, okay. Go on. Oh, nice. Ah, goddamn it! Get up there! Get up there! There we go. And then Sonic, for whatever reason, imagines him as a giant chili dog, and then the pig said, "Why are you looking at me like that?" Which pretty much implies that Sonic is going to eat the poor bastard. You know, it's been a while since I've actually had a chili dog. The only problem is that the chili dog meat preservatives that they use is, let's just say that they're not fresh. It's just a canned, substance of chili mixed with not artificial beef. I don't know why I said that. But it just doesn't taste as fresh. I prefer it to be real fresh. You know, nicely done. And goddammit, I missed it. And, you know, just, you know, eat it the way it's supposed to be. You know, fresh and hot from the grill. There you go. I'd like to make one day, actually. Why a hedgehog eats chili dogs? I don't know, because it's fucking cool. So now, we go to another special stage. Whoa. And this will be my 5th, special stage for me to go through. I don't know why I'm telling you this, despite the fact that you were watching the video, and you pretty much figuring out what the hell I'm doing. I don't know. Shoot, I guess one thing I could kinda talk about here is, a certain commercial I remember in terms of, this game. There are 2 commercials I remember for this game. One I remember really young back then. Actually, now that I think about it now, there were two commercials I remember from Sonic the Hedgehog. One of them is where, apparently, it's... Okay, one commercial starts off with this woman who's supposedly the president of HAG, who's talking about this certain game... excuse me. Who's talking about this particular game called Sonic the Hedgehog. And she's just going around saying, "Oh, why can't you be a nice guy? Why can't you be a nice guy like Mario? And why is he going so fast? Who does he think he is? He's such a smarty pants," you know, saying all this shit like that, and just Sonic is being a little smart ass for all the right reasons. And pretty much, it's to promote the game. You know, if you get a Genesis, you get the game absolutely free. And that was when the game was actually packed in with the Genesis. To which back then, Sega Japan thought it was the most ridiculous idea they've ever heard. In which I think even one of the executives from Sega thought, "This is bullshit. I won't let you do it." And he was pretty pissed off about it. This was proposed by an American employee of Sega of America, of course. And eventually the executive was like, "You know what? Just go do it. I have that much confidence for you to make this game possible." Because the game was originally bundled with Ultra Beast. I mean, no, the console was originally bundled with Ultra Beast, which is, okay. I don't go back to playing it once in a while, but it's okay. It's playable. And there's another commercial I remember too. It takes place at a local electronics store, and there's this salesman trying to convince this unseen customer whom is applied to be the viewer of the commercial that the salesman is trying to convince him to get the Super Nintendo, which has Super Mario World. The customer points out to Sega Genesis about a certain character named Sonic the Hedgehog, which is shown in this game here. And the customer wanted to get this game, and the salesman's like, "No, over here. I mean, look at the Super Nintendo. It's got radical colors." He's like, "No, I want this one." And he also said, and plus it cost a lot less, in which the salesman, for whatever reason, was like, "Oh, I wanted to get a Super Nintendo." But other than that, that's the only commercials from Sonic the Hedgehog I remember. There are other ones outside of the US, but those are to look up for another day. The Japanese commercial just shows Sonic the Hedgehog, you know, doing what he does best. Just being Sonic. And flying a spaceship for some reason. I don't know why. True story, folks. I had a hard time with this boss when I was really young. Because I keep falling into this goddamn pit. I always did. And I hated it. But I like kicked his ass. For the third time. You think he'd get his priorities straight. You know, I could go for some bacon and chicken right now. It sounds good, actually. But now I have a bowl of salad to keep me, company, in terms of my stomach. So yeah, that's the second part. I'll see you guys next time in the third part of Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis. Bye!
Danita Stokes, president of HAG.
It's bad enough that Sega Genesis has the most 16-bit games, but this new Sonic the Hedgehog, oh, he really does my doilies. They say he's incredibly fast. Well, what's the hurry, mister? And about his attitude. Smarty pants. Why can't it be more like that nice boy Mario? Oh! Little brat!
Now, get Sonic free when you buy a Sega Genesis system at its new price of $149.99.
Gotta go. Hey, guy, you're the first serious gamer I've seen all morning. Check this out. Brand new 16-bit Super Nintendo with Super Mario World. Wow!
What's this one?
Oh, this is the Sonic the Hedgehog from Sega Genesis. Hey, look at these radical colors, huh?
Wow, Sonic's fast, too.
No, over here.
I like Genesis, and it costs a lot less.
Wait, kid, that game
I'll
there.
take Sonic and Genesis.
I knew that.
Sonic the Hedgehog. More action, more speed. Sega Genesis. It's a whole lot more for less.